It is right about the end of the month of October, the month of breast cancer awareness. Indeed, breast cancer awareness goes beyond this very month. Hello viewers, and welcome to yet another episode of Crime and Road Safety Watch, a program that is proudly brought to you by your police service, the Zimbabwe Republic Police. My name is Elliot Kudzai Ganyani, and I feel excited to rejoin you on this platform. The SOCIO Center of Excellence is one of the places where police officers within the SADC region undertake skills development courses. Just recently, there was a graduation ceremony where some police officers who underwent skills development courses graduated. The Deputy Inspector General, Zambian Police Service, who was standing in for the Inspector General, Zambia Police Service, officiated at the event.
I feel honored to address this graduation ceremony where we are witnessing the ultimate confirmation of academic honor for 20 police officers drawn from the Southern African region, who today are graduating with a diploma in strategic management and leadership. Through regional collective efforts, that as a region, we have continued to score successes on the law enforcement front. As crime continues to mutate and now taking a transnational organized trajectory, we cherish cooperation as derived from the Southern African Police Chiefs Cooperation Organization and other international organizations that have given us an upper pedestal to tame the malady of crime as we celebrate graduates from the Kingdom of Eswatini, the Republics of Malawi, Namibia, South Africa, Tanzania, and Zimbabwe today. It is our collective hope that this momentous occasion will give the region the necessary impetus to continue to share knowledge on the law enforcement front. This is important as we seek socio-economic growth and development in our sub-region. Without doubt, a well-informed and educated police officer has an elevated understanding of society, which positions him or her better to win the battle against crime.
This fit is in tandem with SADC Protocol on Gender and Development, which provides for the empowerment of women, elimination of discrimination, and achievement of gender equality through the development and implementation of gender-responsive legislation, policies, programs and projects within the SADC region. Today, transnational organized crime is increasingly becoming sophisticated and complex, with organized crime syndicate continuously devising novel modus operandi. Hence, there is a need to constantly capacitate law enforcement agents with a requisite skills and knowledge to prevent, investigate, detect and prosecute transnational organized crime. So adapting to change is critical to sustain relevance of key security architecture institutions such as this premier learning institution. Utilize these new tools and knowledge to analyze problems, analyze how we are prepared to meet them, develop and assess solutions in building teams and fighting crime. The education here provided you with a very small part in your pursuit of learning, and how you will need to continue growing in your professional and personal development. Your learning here is only a small slice in the continuum that you are expected to achieve in your professional career. The SADC attach colossal value to peace, security and stability, and concerted effort to capacitate law enforcement agents. SOCIO Center of Excellence play an important role in enhancing the capacity of law enforcement agents to prevent and combat transnational organized crime. As such, this graduation is a clear testimony of the region's determination to extend the frontiers of peace, security, and stability.
Allow me to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the luminary guests for their insightful and inspiring sentiments that have no doubt ignited a renewed zeal in all of us to guarantee a better SADC region. My special gratitude goes to my dear brother and colleague, our esteemed guest of honor, who is the incumbent SAPCO chairperson and the Zambia Police Service Inspector General, thank you sincerely for sparing time to be with us today, despite the burden of equally important competing demands. Your towering presence has made this event more special. Indeed, your call for us to deeply introspect our systems and engaging in thorough discourse on all matters of policy is cardinal in helping us to confront the contemporary security challenges that confront us as a region. This graduation ceremony is an eloquent testimony of your selfless service.
Moving on, the Zimbabwe Republic Police wishes to remind members of the public that the 2023 presidential amnesty on voluntary surrender of firearms and ammunition is going on. Let us find out more from the police spokesperson, Assistant Commissioner Paul Nyati.
The Zimbabwe Republic Police wishes to remind the public that the 2023 presidential amnesty on voluntary surrender of firearms and ammunition is currently underway. As previously done in the year 2022, where 580 firearms and 260 ammunition were voluntarily surrendered to the police, the public and the relevant institutions are reminded and urged to go to nearest police stations and formally surrender all firearms under the listed categories. Companies who have closed and their representatives are still holding on to firearms. Farmers, miners, hunters, we urge such individuals to go and voluntarily surrender firearms to the local police stations. Firearm license holders who have died and their relatives are still holding on to such firearms without regularizing new firearm ownership. In terms of the Firearms Act, Chapter 10.09, it is incumbent upon family members that if a relative passes on and was in possession of a firearm which was duly licensed, they are required in terms of the law to go to the nearest police station and surrender such firearm. We also have unregistered firearms obtained through smuggling, among its other means, and these firearms need to be surrendered to the state for destruction or registration. So I urge individuals who are in possession of firearms which were not obtained legally, firearms which were not brought into the country properly, to also take advantage of this presidential amnesty and surrender such firearms. We also have gun dealers or gun clubs which are holding onto unclaimed firearms that were surrendered to them for safekeeping for a considerable long periods of time, hence the need for such firearms to be surrendered to the state. And we are also aware that there are some gun clubs which are no longer operational, and in terms of the law, they are also supposed to surrender firearms in their possession to the police. We have the security companies who are holding on to redundant firearms which are not being surrendered to the Zimbabwe Republic Police National Armory for destruction by the state. And in terms of the Firearms Act, Chapter 10.09, these security companies are required to surrender the firearms to the police so that the due process of the law can be followed. I want to reiterate that no criminal charges will be preferred against anyone who voluntarily surrenders a firearm or ammunition during this period. The public is therefore urged to take advantage of this presidential amnesty and regularize possession of firearms in terms of the Firearms Act, Chapter 10.09.
We are going away for a short break. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It is the second segment of Crime and Road Safety Watch, and thank you for staying tuned. Who will be the guardian when parents were expected to be protectors of children, 10 monsters. In a disturbing story, police at Mutawa police station apprehended a 60-year-old man after he raped his 13-year-old stepdaughter.
The therapy Mutawa is inundated with rape cases. Rape cases are emanating from strangers, emanating from relatives. The main cause being vulnerability, whereby children are being left in the custody of strangers, head boys, as well as stepfathers or stepmothers. As a therapy Mutawa, we receive around 4 to 5 cases of rape on a monthly basis. As a result of that, we are carrying out awareness campaigns in our area of policing. We are carrying out general patrols for police visibility in a bid to make sure that these rape cases are reduced. We received a rape case whereby a 60-year-old of Mabiza village, Chief Chitsungo, raped a stepdaughter. The accused person took advantage of the absence of the mother, who had gone to fetch some water, and lured the unsuspecting victim to a bush area and proposed love to her, which she refused, and then he forced himself on her once and threatened with death if she revealed the matter. The matter came to light through a tip-off, and the accused person was arrested by police officers at Mutawa and was sent to court. He is currently serving 16 years effective at Murewa prisons. My appeal to the members of the public is for us not to leave our children vulnerable, and to make sure that if anything that happens to them, they should open up so that we will quickly nip this scourge in the bud before it blows out of proportion or situations whereby we may not manage.
Such acts cannot be condoned. Let us work together to protect children from sexual abuse. Just a reminder there to all you members of the public to report any suspected cases of child abuse to any nearest police station. Moving on to traffic issues, let us find out what the Traffic Safety Council of Zimbabwe has in store for us this week.
We are here as Traffic Safety Council of Zimbabwe participating at Sanganai Shanganani 2023 because we believe there is a very strong correlation between road safety and tourism growth, in the sense that we want to avoid as a country a situation where tourists, whether foreign or domestic, are involved in road crashes, and hence our coming out this time around. We are talking to tour operators, we are talking to car hire companies and other related industries, and encouraging them to get their drivers to go through the defensive driving certification that will ensure that as they drive, as they ferry the tourists, they do so observing safety on our roads. So we are out here and we are very pleased that the response has been positive, and we will continue to work with the tourism sector as with other sectors to promote road safety in Zimbabwe.
The explanation for the rationale of the presence of the Safety Council here is that when tourists come here, you don't want them injured, maimed, or to die on our roads. They should be kept safe as much as we keep everyone else safe. So you are here to inform Zimbabweans, you are here to inform the potential tourists. But I found your content extremely informative. You know, there is places that you go or a pavilion that you go to, and then you say, when you leave, I am a better person, I know better, and I've been charged in a better way. My behavior has been modified, and this is one of the pavilions that has done that to me.
We are taking a short breather. Join us in the third and final segment. Welcome back. We are now in the third and final segment of Crime and Road Safety Watch, and thank you for staying tuned. the Zimbabwe Republic Police continues the fight against stock theft. Just recently, 3 people were apprehended in Manicaland for numerous stock theft cases.
Atine operation inonzi meat hygiene. Vaenda vachiteedza vanhu vanobika sadza kuti vazive kuti nyama vaneiwanepi, ndopa vakaudzwa kuti nyama tinosupplywa paimba yakati yakati. Pavakaenda ipapo ndopa vakawana firiji ine nyama. Ndokuchitobata vasungwa ipapo. Vasungwa vaya ndopa vakataura kuti nyama vakanga vauraya mombe kuNyazura. Ndobva takonfirma neNyazura police station yakazotaura kuti yakanga ine mombe dzanga dzawanda dzichibiwa. Saka Nyazura police station yazouya nemunhu anga akabirwa nyama akakwanisa kuti identify mombe yake. Ndobva taita handover nyama iyoyo nefiriji iyo nevasungwa. Ticharamba takangomira tichiita maoperations ekutarisa makitchen anobika sadza nemabuchari anenge ine nyama dzisina kuinspectwa kuti tite cab the macases andistock nokuti taona kuti isusu muno matina mombe dzinobiwa dzakanyanya, asi kwadzinobiwa dzinozodisposerwa muarea medu. Ini saufsanja chikanga ndiri kuti isu pasi nevanoba mombe vachiuya nadzo munzvimbo ino taramba vanhu vanoparadza upfumi hwevanhu nokuti mombe ndo upfumi hwenyika yedu.
Takabirwa mombe dzedu 2 zvinoratidza kuti dzakavhurirwa mudanga nekuti manhire echitatu dzakange dzavharirwa. Mukuwasha wangu anondibatsira ndiye aida kuspraya mombe makuseni echina na 6 o'clock achisvika akasvika mombe dzakashota dzisitorimo mudanga. Mukomana ndokunodzitora mupaddock maakanzwa mabhera achirira, asi paongororo vachispraya vakaona kuti pane dhonza risipo nemhou isipo. Vachipedza kuspraya mukwasha akapfuurira kuenda kutauni kwaaienda. Achingoti fambe ka distance kangangoite 2 kilometers to 2.5 ndopa akasvika pakaungana vanhu achibva atondifonerawo kuti mombe dzedu dzadini dzaurayirwa panapa panzvimbo mudhuze nemuroad. Saka inini ndiri kwaRusape takazoitawo effort yekuti tibatane na Sergeant Garwi vakanga vafonerwa nemapurisa ya neighborhood vari muarea medu. Mombe dzakanga dzaurawa 2, dhonza nemhou. Friday manheru ndakazogashira soko kubva ku police camp yedu yepadhuze yataishanda nayo yeNyazura. Sergeant Garwi achindifonera kuti mbavha dzakaba mombe dzenyu dziri kunzi dzabatwa kwaMutare.
Moving on, police officers continue to raise the country's flag high in the sporting arena. This follows our milestone achievements at the ICO World Martial Arts Championships that were held in England recently. Zimbabwe was represented by Zim Ninja Academy founder and participant in Assistant Inspector Marshal Maninji Mashaya, as well as rising martial arts prodigy in Constable Vincent Fambira. The duo amassed a total of 8 gold medals, 2 silver and a bronze medal, to finish 6th for both club and country respectively. We were at the Robert Gabriel Mugabe International Airport in Harare to receive the triumphant duo.
We went to England and participated in the International Combat Organization Martial Arts World Championships. The tournament had more than 15 countries from around the world and more than 500 participants. We managed to scoop 11 medals that are 8 gold medals, 2 silver medals and 1 bronze medal. In individual categories, myself, I managed to scoop 3 gold medals and 1 silver medal. Then Fambira managed to scoop 3 gold medals also and 1 silver medal. Then there were team categories. In team categories, we managed to scoop 2 silver medals and 1 bronze medal. We are very much happy that we did this for our country. We raised our country's flag high in England. And I am proud that we became world champions in this competition. We hope that even the corporate world and even sponsors, they will realize our potential and chip in to support us as we are on a mission to conquer the world and to continue raising our country's flag high. We want to thank the Commissioner General of Police and the Zimbabwe Republic Police Command for giving us the opportunity to do sports so that we can shine and showcase our talent at the international stage, and also welcoming us here at RGM International Airport. We felt so much happy.
First of all, I thank the God Almighty for allowing us an opportunity to England. It's the first time we win a more tournament, and it was tough. Takakwanisa kunokwikwiza zvinhu zvakanakidza zvekuti the whole community yakanga iri, even the whole world yakanga ichifara kuti these guys vakapa a nice competition.
I've been sent by the Commissioner General of Police, Comrade Tandavantu Godwin Matanga, to receive two of our members who have come back from a successful tour of duty in the field of sports, particularly in the field of karate. This is our Kobudo team, and we are very proud that we sent them out there and they've come back with a whooping 11 medals.
The 6th place finisher by Zim Ninja Academy for both club and country could have been bettered had it not been because of financial constraints, which saw some of the club members failing to travel for the martial arts sporting jamboree. We say Makorokoto, congratulations, Amutlope, to the triumphant duo. From that story, we move on to people who are on the police wanted list. We start off with Chivi Police in Masvingo Province, which is looking for anyway Tongotea, age 30, of Masipampi Village, Chief Chivi in Chivi, for a rape case. Moving to Mashonaland East Province, Mutoko Police is looking for Oswald Chimbwanda of Muvumbi Village, Chief Tarewa Mutoko, in connection with a murder case. Mutoko Police is also looking for Tino Tenda Matema, age 19, of Katsukunya Village, Chief Mutoko, in Mutoko, in connection with a rape case. If you happen to have information that may help police in locating these wanted people, please feel free to visit or contact any nearest police establishment. Should that fail, do not hesitate to contact us on any of the following details. Our national complaints desk number is 0242 703 631. You can visit our website www.zrp.gov.zw. Email us on feedback@zrp.gov.zw. You can also get in touch with us on our Twitter handle @PoliceZimbabwe, or like us on our Facebook page, Zimbabwe Republic Police. To those who may have missed any of our previous episodes, please do not despair, as you can watch all Crime Watch episodes on the ZRP YouTube channel, Zimbabwe Republic Police. Just a reminder there that the Zimbabwe Republic Police will be hosting its annual Traditional Commissioner General of Police Funfair this Saturday, that is the 4th of November 2023. It really has been a pleasure having you along. From I, Elliot Kudzai Ganyani, the Crime and Road Safety Watch crew behind the scenes, and the Zimbabwe Republic Police. See you this Saturday at Mukushi Camp Depot, formerly Morris Depot, for the Funfair.